the crews out. We're one headset short.
Oh,
so
no worries. I got to remember to put this up to my mouth, though. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure these East folks will love hearing us in their background.
It's not,
Probably not too. It's not too loud. Not too loud.
This. Are we live now, Amanda? Are we live now?
I just started the stream. I just started the stream.
Are we live?
On the air?
Yeah. On here.
On here, yes, we're live.
we welcome you to Appleton East High School. We welcome you to Pickett Field, home of the Patriots, as high school football is on the radio tonight. The second game of our doubleheader this week on 96.1 TCX and video streamed as well at 96.1TCX.com. Nick Rush and Dustin Roosh up here in the box, just to the right of the box, I should say, ready to bring you some high school football here tonight. Dustin, good to see you again.
Well, I appreciate the invitation back from last year, Nick.
Yeah, we had a good time calling a couple of Fondy games, including that Level 3 playoff loss to Kimberly in that contest. It was kind of back and forth in the first quarter, really the first half, and after that, eventual state champion Kimberly in D1, Dustin, just kind of pulled away from Fondy late last season.
It did, boy. It was just a couple miles away, for us. Remember that score right off the bat? It was thought it was going to be a little different turnout than what happened, but it was exciting to be up there.
The Fondy Lac Cardinals and returning some players this year, of course, in Justin Marotic. Marotic ran for more than 1,800 yards last season. Should be one of the most productive backs, and not only in the conference here, Dustin, but in the state, I would say. Absolutely.
That's a lot of yards. If you're going to play in Fondy Lac, you're going to be a running back, and you're going to be a starter, you're going to get a lot of yards, that's for sure.
And get a lot of touches. He got some 30 to 35 touches per game last season.
I think it was just over 300. Right? He had 300 carries on the year, so.
You take a look at this offense for Fondy here, and yes, Jack Najedlo come and gone for the Fondy Lac Cardinals. Very talented quarterback. Quinn Wolfel, quarterback in his own right for Fondy Lac, and he actually played 2 years ago as the starting quarterback when Jack went down with that knee injury. So he's coming back, Dustin, with some varsity experience.
Yeah, played half the season, I think, back in 2013, and got us to, under Coach G, got us to our first playoff game in Menominee Falls.
And the upset got the win.
Big win. It was exciting in Menominee Falls. Quinn did a good job.
You are tuned into the Holiday Automotive and Holiday Budget Center pregame show, presented by Holiday Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac. We are video streaming this game as well on our website, 961tcx.com. We're going to take a time out and come back with more from Appleton East High School and head coach Mike Gnavok with his commentary after this here on 96.1 TCX.
Drugs all on one line. If you want a drug, it's what we've got. There's drugs. There's drugs. We got the drugs there. There's drugs.
We got the trucks.
Your Holiday Automotive and Holiday Budget Center pregame show continues on 96.1 TCX and video streaming tonight's game as well at 961tcx.com. Head coach Mike Gnavok with us on the Fondy Lac Cardinals. Coach, happy new season. How was the off season for the Cardinals?
Being in year 4 here, the seniors don't know anything different than what we do. So it's been a pretty seamless transition. Expectations are high, and kids have really bought into done thus far.
Coach, the weightlifting program and the endurance program is crucial in the summer. You want to continually see guys in the weight room and get them in and get them ready for those longer practices in the summer. How was the endurance and weightlifting in the summer?
It was good. It goes all the way back really to last November. We constantly preach that you don't show up on Friday night to expect greatness. It's all the little things and all the time you put in throughout the year that allows you to be great on Friday night. So just throughout the school year and into the summer, I think we had a real good off-season. In fact, most of our strength records and speed records have gone down, and we're broken in the spring and the summer.
You take a peek at Fondy's offense. Let's start there. Let's go to defense here. Quinn Wolfel, a quarterback that comes back, of course, when Jack the General went down, you had Wolfel that saw some reps. So you have that familiarity with a quarterback that has seen some varsity playing time, right?
You bet. We're not in a situation very often where you return a starting quarterback that didn't play the previous year. But that's where we're at right now in Clinton, and he's done a great job thus far and really shooting so far. So we're excited. He's got very confident control and concept of what he'll be a good
quarterback coming back. Got a good running back coming back. Justin Moronic, very, very good year last year for the Lac Cardinals. And this is a team that in Fondy that you rely on the running game, especially with the graduation, of Gutine last year and losing a wide receiver, talented wide receiver. Do you find that that's the case again this year?
Well, we actually, even though it's Marcus Rock and Brian look at very long, athletic kids, play tight end and split end for us. We returned our JVs were very, very athletic last year, and they're not the same types of receivers as we're down to them. They're quicker, they're faster, and they'll make you miss. So we do have some threats on the perimeter, but we also have a little more depth, I think, in the running back position, where hopefully we don't have to give Justin the ball 30 times a game like often we did last year.
You take a look at the defensive side of the football. Concerns going into this season. Are there concerns? Jake Walgenbach comes back. Ryan Colleen made some plays last year. Very good corner for Fondy. What are your concerns defensively?
Well, our secondary is very athletic, as you just referred to. Jake Walgenbach and Ryan Colleen are two all-conference kids returning, and the guys that we put in to fill in for the graduating seniors are pretty darn athletic as well. And Ian Brandt and Trey Haffman, both those kids had a heck of a spring run at trying to compete for us. So our secondary is very athletic, and our D-linemen, we returned two starters there, and the progress of the D-line in the offseason was really, really good. And our linebackers, they're not the biggest kids in the world, but they're tough. So going in defensively, I would say that up on the line we're pretty strong, and the secondary we're pretty athletic. And I've seen all the linebackers the entire camp so far, so I think they'll do just fine. But that's basically the biggest question mark, is because there's three new guys playing that position.
We're talking with Mike Avoc, head coach of the Lac Cardinals, as your Holiday Automotive and Holiday Budget Center pregame show continues. Fondy on the road to begin the 2015 campaign at Appleton East. Coach, best of luck. Any closing comments for people listening?
No, not really. We're just excited to put forth a good product here and represent the school and the community in the finest possible way. So I appreciate all you do to support Bonner Lake football, and thanks much for your time.
You're welcome. Yeah, doing a great job of turning around the program, and really it does begin on the mental side of things and believing you need a program back on track, and that's what you guys have done.
That's the plan here, and our kids have done a nice job of finding it. It's what we're showing.
Coach, thank you. We'll see you Friday night.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
All right, take care.
On the mental side of things and believing you need a program back on track, and that's what you guys have done. That's the plan here, and our kids have done.
When you want the very best, you play your first string. In Wisconsin, the first string is Baker Cheese. That's right. Baker Cheese has the #1 selling string cheese in the state. Next time you're in the grocery store, look for Baker Cheese.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac.
This is your Holiday Automotive and Holiday Budget Center pregame show on 96.1 TCX, presented in part by Holiday Chevrolet, Buick GMC, and Cadillac. Nick Rush, Dustin Roosh from Appleton East High School, Pickett Field, home of the Patriots. A beautiful facility here. If you're getting a chance to watch this game on our video stream, hey, looking pretty good down there, Dustin, huh?
Absolutely, some beautiful brand new field turf.
And they have the east side, of course, and the Patriots side there, and the AE in the middle at the 50-yard line here. They just actually finished this turf up about a week and a half ago or so. Watched a YouTube video on it, about a 30-second clip here, and a nice pan of the field, a nice finishing touches. You see some people kind of working on it here, but they have a beautiful facility here at East.
Looks like a fast track for some of these Fondy running backs we got, right?
Hopefully so here tonight. Some keys to the game here today. And I'll turn things over to you, Dustin, for a couple of keys to today's game. You know, first game of the season for both of these two teams. You'd think that maybe nerves come into play, even though these guys have been here before, Moronic and Wolfel and those guys. You'd think that, you know, getting under the Friday night lights for the first time.
I know these boys are excited. I know how hard they've worked in the offseason. I know how hard they've worked since Coach Ganevak and Coach Jorgensen came to Fond du Lac, right? So, you know, I think these boys have played a lot of football. You know, even some of the kids that played JV, we played a lot of second-half games, and I know kids were injured, and it's just their time to step up. I think the big king that we talk about, we like to run the football, play power football, so winning the line of scrimmage with a whole new line. We lost our entire offensive line. 5 starters on offensive line were gone, so we've got all new faces there, and how well those boys gel and come together will be a key for sure.
Losing Robert Windsor, of course, Peter Andrew, he is moving on. Windsor's actually playing at Penn State for the Nittany Lions, so best of luck to him. We tip our cap to that. But, yeah, you have a nice back in Moronic, and you have the ability behind the line of scrimmage, but winning that battle in the trenches to open up a hole for the boys to run through, that's another thing.
I think, I learned one of Coach's themes for the year is win your individual battle. And I think that'll be key for a bunch of, first-year starters. Kids are getting more playing time, and that's really what they need to do up front. They need to win their individual battle and let those backs that can run, let them run.
You do have some receivers in Joe Cooper that's going to be starting here tonight. Reggie Hernandez going to get a nod as well, and one of the receivers, Caleb Goldstein, too, for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. And they're replacing Brian Lutine, who was an all-conference player a year ago. He's playing college football now. So you have that on the outside, too, when you want to be power football, but when you want to throw it, you might have to.
We might lose a little bit of height, but I guarantee you we make up some speed with some of those boys you just mentioned right there.
Moronic, of course, coming off a junior season, saw him rush for over 1,800 yards and 21 touchdowns. Let's talk a little bit about Appleton East. They come back after making the playoffs 2 out of the last 3 seasons. They snuck into the playoffs last season. Their big win last year was a 1-point victory over Appleton North last year. So they snuck into the playoffs week 8 of the regular season, and they return their quarterback in Seth Burvin, who is a senior this year, a 6', 160-pound player for Appleton East. And this East team trying to continue their momentum 2 out of the last 3 seasons, make it the postseason, trying to make a little noise in the postseason here. So this will be a road test for the Cardinals.
You know, I look back to that first game. Appleton North's a good football team.
Yeah.
You know, getting a win against those guys, especially late in the season, is definitely an accomplishment.
Your keys to the game here tonight on 96.1 TCX, and we are video streaming this game as well at 961tcx.com. We're going to pause for a timeout and come back and talk a little bit more about the game here tonight. Then your opening kickoff is moments away. This is Fondy Cardinal football on 96.1 TCX.
You can hear the players.
talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on the career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College. For those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
At Lenz Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lenzauto.com. Then head out to Lenz Truck today.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
As we turn the video stream up, here we go. We have so much equipment for the video stream here, Dustin, and you're so tall, they did not allow us in the press box here tonight. I'm sorry about that.
So that's my fault. I was wondering why we're sitting here in the top row of the bleachers tonight.
It's okay. A nice view here, a nice facility. Weather is looking pretty good for a football game here tonight. Was in Shiocton last night for Springs and Shiocton for the opener Thursday, and that was probably 10 to 12 degrees cooler last night than it is tonight.
A little bit warmer tonight. Nice win last night by Springs too, right?
Springs won, 42-20 last night, and it was a back and forth game. Springs took the lead. Second offensive play from scrimmage, took it to the house for a touchdown. Then Shiocton came back and they took the lead. Springs took the lead. Shiocton back and forth, but Springs pulled away a little bit later on in the football game here. But the task at hand tonight is Fond du Lac and Appleton East. You can shoot us a tweet at Radio Plus Sports. That's the hashtag. You can use that on the video stream if you are viewing tonight's game. Thank you so much. You can send me an email, nickr@wfdl.com. That's NICKR at WFDL.com. Love to hear from you. And we do have your Bauer Chiropractic and Bauer Physical Therapy injury report as part of the pregame show now. Glad to report here today that we are all clear as far as the injury report goes, at least for the Fond du Lac side here. So that's a good thing to see for Fondy.
Well, one boy we want to get back is Tanner Kotry.
Yeah.
So a offensive guard had a lot of playing time last year. Definitely one of our leaders in the program. We'll be excited to get him back after that ACL injury from.
When is he due back?
I think possibly next week. I think he sees the doc this week, and they'll know here pretty soon.
Bauer Chiropractic and Bauer Physical Therapy has our injury report here on 96.1 TCX. Coming up, your Record Entertainment Disc Jockey Service opening kickoff. Log on to recordentertainment.com and call 924-7535. And Baker Cheese has our first string starting lineups coming up here in just a couple of moments. This is high school football. We'll take a timeout for the national anthem and come back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At this time, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Wait, where's my mom? Where's my mom?
16 wide eyes. Driver's license, took 2 tries, bought a roadster secondhand. Playing parties with the band, loaded up, off to state. Hijinks, tailgates, starter, midsize, family cruising. Now in the garage, something new reminds you of when you were you.
Are you ready to lock and roll? That's right, lock and roll. Prices are on the rise, but you can keep your auto costs from going up. Lock in your rate with the new rate protection endorsement from Erie Insurance. You'll have the same premium year after year. You make insurance for drivers, vehicles, or your residents. Rate protection from Erie Insurance. To learn more, contact us at Jackson Call Insurance.
Just one call to Jackson Call Insurance.
Cheese, first string starting lineups. Baker Cheese, you can stop on by at your local grocery store and get yours here today. Baker Cheese.
Would also like to be introduced as a team as they start.
Both teams are being introduced as their own respective teams, but let's run through the Fondy Cardinal offense for you here, if we could. At quarterback is a returning senior, 5'8", 175-pounder, number 14, Quentin Wolfel. In the backfield for the Fond du Lac Cardinals is an all-conference player, 190-pounder, 6 foot, number 2, Justin Marotic. In the backfield as well. At fullback is a 5'8", 175-pound back, number 29, Noah Allsweet. The receivers, Caleb Goldstein, Reggie Hernandez, and Joe Cooper. The tight end is Ben Rush. I say it Rush, you say it Roosh.
It's Roosh.
It's Roosh.
On my side.
Am I like in the minority with this deal here?
I don't know. I've only known it as Roosh, so.
Take our gloves off fight match a little bit later on. Let's go offensive line here. Mason Lanning, Mark Dilling, Dakota Wagner, Will Wright, and Jason Schneider. Again for Fondy, Lanning, Dilling, Wagner, Wright, Schneider, Roosh, Allsweet, Marotic, Wolfel, Goldstein, Hernandez, and Kuber. The defense for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, we'll get to that in just a couple of moments here. Again, Baker Cheese has our opening lineups and our starting lineups. Baker Cheese gets yours today. The Fond du Lac Cardinals in their traveling white uniforms, the white jerseys, the white pants, the numbers on there, the white helmets, and Appleton East in their home uniforms, the dark blue jerseys, the red numbers, the red helmets with an AE imprinted a white sign there, and the red and navy blue and white pants. Fond du Lac will be kicking off here to begin the football game, and they'll be kicking off to our right side as you're viewing tonight's action on the World Wide Web at 961tcx.com. Appleton East's offense moving from right to left. Fond du Lac defending. That would be the west end zone there. Kicking off for the Cardinals is Joe Cooper from his own 40-yard line. He stands, raises his right hand, official signal. We are ready to go, and the kick is coming away here from his own 40, and we are away. End-over-end kick. It's a shorter kick, scooped up at about the 15-yard line and up to the 20-yard line, backing his way and behind the line, up trying to get back to the 20-yard line is the up man, number 8, and Jesus Vera.
Quick contact there by Keon Jefferson on the first hit, and then Trey Hoffman wrapped him up, Nick.
Nice job by Fondy's special teams unit. They got, after East dropped the football, they got it back up to the 22-yard line. 23 is where we'll officially begin with Appleton East and their offense coming on the football field.
Be exciting to see this defense play. I know Coach Knavak's talked very highly about these boys that are playing defense. They've come a long way.
Hernandez, along with Noah Allsweet and the linebacking core. Devin Schakowski as well. Colleen, Wagenbach, Brandt, and Halfman. They're the defensive backs that are coming back here. Dustin, should be very interesting to watch. And they'll run out of the shotgun formation. Again, the quarterback. And to stop a play here. And before we get going, Bourbon, the quarterback for Appleton East. In the backfield is Vera, as well as number 34, Cole Krause. False start for Appleton East, and we'll back it up before we get going. The tight end, number 82, Dylan Walker, who is a sophomore.
Why is it so hard for everybody to understand? Only one person?
And they push it back right away here, Dustin. Loss of 5 yards. First and 15, they'll work from the gun. Twins split out to the far side. They move the back over to the right-hand side. Man put into motion for Appleton East. And Bourbon will hand off, and this handoff is met immediately and drilled in the backfield.
It's Gage Zarodnik on the initial hit right away. Just blew his man up inside.
Vera, the junior, will lose a couple there. 3 yards. Dustin, it's second down, and it's 18 to go.
There's 2 inside tackles we got on defense. Dante Johnson and Gage Zarodnik, strong kids.
Working from the shotgun. They'll go trips out to the near side here. Ball working from the near hash for Appleton East. And quarterback, Bervin, barking out the signal, so he'll throw a pass, and that's what a screen pass. That's overshot, intended for the tight end, number 82, Dylan Walker, who popped out the sophomore. But third down, third and long.
Great discipline by the Fondy defense. Ryan Colleen and Walgenbach. They stayed home. They weren't buying that fake there at all.
And third down and long. Twins are both ways, right and left in the formation. Vera is flanked to the left-hand side of the quarterback in Bervin. Bervin barking out the signals from the gun. They fake it around. Bervin now looking downfield. He'll rainbow it downfield. That's going to be incomplete. Good coverage downfield. Jake Walgenbach kind of shifted over there for the Fondy Lac Cardinals, as did number 33 for Fondy, Trey Halfman, the defensive back.
A little pressure up front, too, by Devin Shanowski.
So flag on the play, and that's going to be against Fondy Lac. Personal foul. And it will bring up. They'll accept the penalty here, and I'm not sure who did what in the after-curricular activity here, but going to march the football up. It will not be first down. It was a 15-yard penalty, yeah, so it's 4th and 3. Yep. And good possibility that Appleton East is going to put the football here. Ball is at the 30-yard line, East in their own territory yet. Seth Bervin, the quarterback, back out on the field. Just 48 seconds in. Now they will send the punting unit out. Nick Goudreau is the punter for Appleton East. And
Ryan Colleen, I think, back deep for him. Fondy.
Clean snap, kick is away, and that's a spiraling, booming kick. It sends Colleen back, and Colleen touched it, and that's going to go. Ooh, Fondy recovers the fumble. It bounced on the tower. That would have been dangerous right there. Colleen, maybe I should have called for a fair catch.
The Cardinals got lucky on that one. That should have been Appleton East ball. Bounced right off the numbers.
Right off of Colleen's shin. Fondy with pretty good field position to begin this drive at about the 36-yard line.
Justin Morodik was right on the spot for the quick cover up there as it was bouncing out of bounds, Nick.
And we see the first look at the Fondy offense here, Dustin, led by Quentin Wolfel, the senior who played as a sophomore when Jack Nagetlo went out for the Fondy Cardinals.
Quinn will be a fun player to watch. Very elusive, fast, great runner.
Bring receivers either way. The handoff is to Morodik. Morodik getting through the first wave, and he meets a couple of blue shirts, and he'll get a couple of yards, and the big pop in there. Nice job by Nick Goudreau, who came up from the secondary to help escort him down.
Looks like they gained 3 on that play.
See a heavy dose of Justin Morodik, I think, in this first quarter. They'll go Twins on the far side of the football field, and here's Wolfel. Wolfel will fake the handoff and fire out to the outside of the football field, up to the 50-yard line, down to the 45, to the 42. Knocked out of bounds. Caleb Goldstein on that far side, Dustin making a catch.
Nice pass out to by Wolfels out to Goldstein. Goldstein made his guy miss and got the first down.
16 yards on the gain there. Caleb Goldstein split it out there, and the junior, 5'11", 170-pounder. They'll pack it in the backfield now, and high snap, rip down, and that one's an option, and Wolfel takes off with it himself and crosses the 41 down near the 40-yard line, so a positive gain for the Cardinals on the little option. He kept it himself.
A lot of action in the backfield there. I think most of the fans were probably following number 2, Justin Morodik, and Quinn was keeping it himself and ran into his own back.
That's something you'll see all season long, because Quinn can take off with the football himself. Out of the guns, and here's the handoff, and the handoff goes to Jefferson, who's in. Keon Jefferson getting his first carry of the season.
Quick feet. If you just seen Keon there, keeps his pads really low.
He's also a junior. First down for the Cardinals on a gain there, about 8 or 9, huh?
Another first down for the Cardinals.
Cardinals now with a 1st and 10, 9:38 left to go. Fondy moving the football. Handoff is to Jefferson again, cutting his way up to the secondary and bombing his way forward and almost gets to the first down stick. Going to be short of that, about a gain of 9 or so.
Another inside run to Keon Jefferson.
And Fondy quick to get those plays in. They keep going here, Dustin.
Boy, Nick, we got great tempo. We're in and out of the huddle on the line fast.
Receivers both ways. Here's Wolfel, and he looks to pass, fires to the flats. That one's going to be caught by Fondy's number 42, and that's Alex Ruppel.
Another first down for the Cardinals.
And that will go ahead. Nice job by Bennett Groves to complete that. Ball gets down to the 18-yard line. Pass of 8 yards or so.
I was just going to say, Coach Giorgio talks about the linemen get up and get their hand in the dirt, but there's no dirt here.
Yep. Colleen split onto the far side here, and again, 3 running backs are on the backfield. They option note keeps it himself is Wolfel, as Wolfel is going to get swallowed up as he crosses the first wave into the secondary there and makes. Everybody's following Justin Moronic around the left-hand side, but Wolfel kept it himself.
Yeah, I think the Patriots got a spy on Justin, that's for sure tonight.
Yep. 4-yard pickup on the quarterback keeper. And from the shotgun with 2nd down and 6, and this time Wolfel keeps it again along the left-hand side. He's cutting into the secondary and brought down as he crosses the 10-yard line, down near the 8, down near the 7. And it'll be a 1st and goal for Fondy coming up, Dustin.
It's twice great mesh there on the read play there with Quinn and Justin.
Again, kept it himself, brings it down to the 7-yard line. Nice pickup along the left-hand side of the offensive line for Fondy. Fondy moving the football down the field. Ryan Colleen split out to the near side here. Ball at the far hash. Here's Quentin Wolfel under a shotgun here, and he'll hand off to Jefferson. Jefferson thought he found a seam, but the Appleton East Patriots stack him up at the line.
Nice job by the Patriot defense there. I think they had 9 of their guys in on that tackle right there.
Forrest Lampert was the first guy to him for Appleton East. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line after a gain of 2. Haven't seen Murata carry it since the 3rd play of the drive. They're mixing it up, are the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Quinn Wolfel now from the shotgun. There's the handoff. Moronic spinning his way and met again at the line. Doesn't get much, maybe got 1. 3rd and goal.
Well, now we need these linemen to come up there and win their individual battle if they're going to punch it in here on 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and goal. Ball right now is just inside the 5 at about the 4.5-yard line. Fondy splitting one guy out. Sam Frederickson, the split end out to the near side here. There's going to be a handoff to Jefferson now, and he's met again. And he doesn't find a seam. He can't get past the wave of defensive linemen for Appleton East. Nice job.
Yeah, great job by the defense. Keon's helmet popped off there.
Jefferson picks up 1. It is 4th and goal, and the ball is going to be at the 4-yard line.
Looks like they're going to go for it here, Nick.
Coming in, Caleb Goldstein bringing in the play for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Colleen checks in as well for Fondy. Clock continues to tick here. We are about at the halfway mark of the first quarter. No score on your scoreboard. Fondy's going to go 4th and goal from the 4-yard line. When Wolfel, Moronic behind him from the looks to roll out to the right-hand side. Looks to pass. Now fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Fond du Lac. Touchdown, Ryan Colleen.
That was just a great decision by Quinn Wolfels there. He probably could have ran it. He was patient. He waited for the receiver to get open, and nice throw and catch by Ryan Colleen.
First touchdown of the season for the Fond du Lac Cardinals goes for a 4-yard pass from Quinn Wolfel to Ryan Colleen on the right side of the end zone. Good drive by Fondy. Good perseverance down the field.
Boy, impressive.
And Wolfel is the holder. The kicker is number 7, Joe Kuber, and he sends it through the uprights. It is up and good at the 6:10 mark. Fondy 7, Appleton East nothing. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Couple announcements to make. This year's Appleton East Tackles Country event will take place on September 25th. In the first 3 years, Appleton East has raised over $50,000. This year we are supporting the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Please consider buying a shirt to help Appleton East tackle cancer.
Take a total of 1 minute. Please.
Back for the Patriots, Jesus Guerra, and number 27, Bennett Groves.
And then he turns 25, right?
Yeah.
Bring it back, please, right after this. Bring it back, please, right after this. Roosh on 96.1 TCX. Fondy scores 7-0 Cardinals on your scoreboard. 6:10 to go in the first quarter. And here's the run and the kick by Joe Cooper. It's an end-over-end kick to the far side. It's going to be taken at the 19, up to the 20-yard line, dancing his way, still dancing, and brought down. At about the 23-yard line, good special teams tackle. Fondy was to him, number 35, Kyle Marco.
Good assist there by Devin Shanowski downfield, number 44.
12 plays on the drive.
Boy, Nick, I think if the Fondy coaches could have drew it up, that's exactly what they asked for a good opening drive for the 2015 season here.
It started at the, 35, 36, around there? We'll call it the 36, so it's a 64-yard drive, okay?
We'll take that.
All right. And from the shotgun, we see the Patriots come back up to the line of scrimmage to run their sets on offense. Twins both ways for the Patriots. And there's going to be the handoff to Vera. Vera ripped down the backfield. Nice job by the defense in Fond du Lac. 77 ripping through there. That's Dante Johnson.
Number 77 on the tackle.
Dante won his individual battle there.
I think he did. Yeah, loss of 5.
5-yard tackle for loss on the play by Dante. Big number 77.
If you are viewing tonight's game and listening in, you can send me an email. It's nickr@wfdl.com. Love to hear from you. Hashtag Twitter, Radio Plus Sports. It's a Twitter handle there, the Twitter hashtag, I should say. And the ball fake now. We'll get a fire downfield. That's going to be incomplete and over the head of the intended receiver downfield there as they fake the handoff. And Burvin rolled to his right and found no one down the field.
I think Coach Ganevac's defensive switch from the 3-4 to the 4-3 here is making a difference. He's definitely got 4 down linemen. They're real strong up front.
You had so many linebackers last year that were so strong that you could pull that off with the 3-4. Now the Tides have kind of switched a little bit, huh?
They're pretty physical up front. I mean, we talk about winning the line of scrimmage, and Fondy's done that here early.
Burvin from the shotgun for Appleton East. He checks his line, and he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to roll to the right-hand side. Rushes on. He almost goes down, and now pivots around and throws downfield. That's going to be nearly pickied by Colleen. Went off the left-hand side of his shoulder, and that's intended for the running back who popped out of the backfield for East. Incomplete, 4th down.
Noah Allsweet came hard on that blitz. Had him wrapped up, couldn't get him to the ground.
Another pass incompletion there, and brings up 4th down, and Fondy's going to get the football back as Colleen will drop back to receive the punt in mere moments.
It was a nice elusive move by the Patriot quarterback to get out of the hands of Allsweet.
St. Mary Springs actually scrimmaged East a week ago. Another high kick, and Colleen's going to let this catch this one at the midfield, 50 down to the 45, and finally shoved out of bounds as he picks up about 10 yards on the return there as he go forward. And Fondy starts in Appleton East territory. Dustin, pretty good field position.
Ryan Colleen stepped up and fielded that one cleanly this time. It was a nice job by Ryan.
12 plays, 64 yards. Pass to Ryan Colleen, a 4-yard touchdown strike on the offensive possession for Fond du Lac the first time around.
Fondy coming right up to the line of scrimmage right away here.
Quinn Wolfel directing traffic with Morodic behind him. The handoff to Justin, and Justin to the second wave, still on his feet, bouncing to the 40, down near the 37-yard line, where he's finally tripped up and brought down. Gain of 8 or 9.
Nice job on that run by Justin inside. Kept his pad level down. First contact tackler's feet stayed moving. It's a sign that he's put some work in the weight room in the offseason.
He certainly has, and wants to make this season a special one, of course. as he is a senior. And receiver out there for Fondy Lac, 2 of them. Handoff is to Justin Moronic to the second wave, down near the 30-yard line, down to the 25. And he's going to be tripped up and finally brought down at about a 13-yard gain.
Looks like we're getting that steady dose of Moronic you talked about this drive.
Yep. Fondy so dangerous with their running backs. We saw that their ability to hand off to Keon Jefferson. Jefferson saw some action a little earlier in the last drive, and now see a heavy dose of Justin.
Great job by our left side of the line, collapsing up front on that last play.
Cooper in the slot. Goldstein split out as well. Handoff to Justin. Now dances his way to the left-hand side and finally brought down after he falls forward and picks up about 4 on the play. And it's second down.
The Patriots on the stop.
Under 4 to play here in the first quarter. Fondy 7, Appleton East nothing on your scoreboard. Amanda Nimmer running the switcher. Got Marcus Westfall in the house. Our camera crew here tonight. Colleen and Goldstein split out near side. The pass over to Goldstein, in and out of his hands. A little high there, Dustin, out of bounds.
Just a little out of Caleb's reach on that play.
As you can hear the wind coming through the microphones here. We are outside here at Appleton East. Not a bad setup. We're amidst the fan section. Everybody better watch their mouth up here, I guess, huh?
We're packed pretty tight here with the Patriot fans tonight, Nick.
Yeah. 3rd down and 7 for Fondy Lac. Receivers are both ways for the Cardinals, and they'll send Reggie Hernandez into motion, and there's going to be a handoff up the middle.
Nice job by the Patriot defense on that play.
And doesn't get much, if anything. Brings up 4th down, got a yard.
Decision time here for the Cards.
Yep.
20 yard, 21-yard line we are?
4th down.
21, that'd be a long field goal.
Right into the wind.
What about, 37-yarder?
Yeah.
Fondy looks like they're going to go here. They have Goldstein split out near. Another receiver, Colleen, split out to the far side. Here's Wolfel now. Will fake the handoff and drop back in the pocket. Now rolling to his left-hand side. Taking up with it himself. Crossing the 20. 15-yard line, and I think he might be short. Ooh, I thought he got to the 15, which would have been the stick, but I think he's out at the 16.
I think he came up just short. Nice job by the Patriot defense there to hold him and turn the ball over on downs.
Patriot defense holds, and the offense gets the football back with 2:52 left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Fondy on your scoreboard. But, good effort, but the angle was just not there enough.
Being spotted on the 16-yard line.
Patriots are happy about that.
Yeah, they are. Patriots back up to the line of scrimmage here, the offense, as they'll send out some receivers. Go 3 on the left-hand side. And they'll get ready to run a play. Seth Bourbon, the quarterback, working from the shotgun here for Appleton East. Vera's moved to his right-hand side, and the handoff, nope, fakes the handoff, rolling to his right, will rainbow down the far sidelines, incomplete. And Colleen on the coverage. If he would have hauled it in, he would have had a step on Ryan. The second time they've tried that play.
Boy, he got by us that time.
Correction, it's number 18, Simon Flum.
Incomplete, 2nd down and 10 from the 16-yard line.
It's a tough throw to make. If he could have put it on the money, I don't think we would have caught him, Nick.
Yep. Appleton East, 2 out of the last 3 seasons, they've made the playoffs. They have the ability to have an upset. They knocked off Appleton North season ago. Vera flanked to the right-hand side of the quarterback in Bourbon. Bourbon now fakes the pass and now nearly intercepted. Fakes a handoff, I should say, nearly picked by Fondy, but it falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 10.
That was a heck of an athletic play by Devin Shanowski.
Got tipped.
Jumps, gets a tip on the ball, and almost gets the interception on the play.
3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10, again at 240. 240 mark. 7-0 Fondy. And Vera flanked to the left-hand side and puts a man into motion, does Appleton East to the far side of the football field. Fakes the handoff, now throwing, and that's complete for the tight end. And the officials are going to throw a flag and a face mask. Dylan Walker, the receiver, caught the football with a short pass there, but before he got called down, he got a little face mask action.
Well, I see one adjustment that the Patriot coaching staff has made here. They're throwing quick now. They're not going to let that defensive line from the Cardinals get that pressure.
Making a quick decision is Bourbon, and that's going to be a first down for Appleton East, and they're going to march this thing up 15 yards. Second penalty of 15 yards on Fondy, second personal foul penalty.
Keeping the drive alive.
Vera's going to be flanked to the left-hand side. Twins out to the far side. One receiver split near side. Fakes the handoff. The Rainbows and nearly incomplete. And that was again to his favorite target so far, Dylan Walker.
Good pressure on the play there by number 49, Cal Grebe.
Does not have a completion yet. Seth Bourbon, the senior quarterback for Appleton East. 2:21 left to go in the first. Fondy 7, Appleton East nothing. Nick Rush, Dustin Roosh on 96.1 TCX. And video streaming tonight's game as well. 2 receivers to the left and 2 to the right for Appleton East. Vera's behind. Now we'll link him over to the right-hand side. From the gun, Bourbon now rolling to the right-hand side. Rush is on. Fondy's after him, trying to get to him, and they bring him down. Fondy brings him down. That is Shanowski.
Number 44, Devin Shanowski.
Shanowski causing the sack well behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to back him up, and they'll lose, lose 10, 11.
Big sack on a play by Devin.
Yep. Lose 11 yards on the quarterback sack. Nice job by Shanowski.
Quarterback didn't have any options at receiver, and Devin came and
came hard.
Big play.
Ball at the 28-yard line. 3rd and 19 under $1:35 left to go in the first quarter. Put a man into motion, and there's a false start against Appleton East. And the guilty party there is Mark Ortiz, who went forward before the ball was snapped, and that's going to push him back even further. A 5-yard infraction there, and it's going to be 3rd down and 24.
23-yard line.
A couple of penalties here to end out the first quarter here, Nick, both teams.
Appleton East had a little momentum after that personal foul penalty, but they not doing anything with it. Vera now to the left-hand side of the quarterback, and Bourbon. Bourbon now will fake the handoff and roll to the left-hand side, and that's going to be incomplete. Good stick. Good hit by Fondy's. Reggie Hernandez came up to meet the receiver.
Immediate pressure right away by Devin Shanowski and Tyler Miller, and big hit by Reggie on the throw.
It's 4th down and 24, and Appleton East is going to be forced to punt. Nick Goudreau, again the punter. Ryan Killeen back deep to receive the punt here for the Cardinals.
Ryan Killeen.
And you have Goudreau, high snap, but he gets the kick away. End-over-end kick, and it's going to back up Killeen just slightly to the 40, the 45. Still dancing and trying to find the mid-stripe. He finds it to 45, to the 40-yard line. Cutting it inside to the 30-yard line, and finally goes down. Great return of about 35 yards.
Nice return by Ryan Killeen. I thought he was stopped, and he found another gear for about another 20 yards.
Yep. And it will be down to the 26-yard line, so a 29-yard return.
A couple of nice returns for Ryan after muffing that first one.
Yeah. The coaching staff maybe had a couple of words.
I'm sure they did.
With him, and he wanted to prove everybody wrong after that. Minute left to go here in the first. And they'll split Cooper into motion, and Wolf will keep it himself, and he's met by a linebacking core for Appleton East after he scoots ahead and gains 8 yards on the play.
Physical, fast play by the offensive line.
It's second and 2 after a gain, yes, of 8. Ball is at the 18-yard line. Time melting away here in the first. 35 seconds left to go.
Nice surge up front.
Fondy brings a couple of receivers. Fredrickson over there as well, and the handoff is going to, Wolfel keeps it, and Appleton East snips it out. Nice job by Derek Elsinger to bring him down, and maybe lost a half yard.
I think we might have wanted to give it to number 32 up the middle on that one.
Yeah, I was looking that direction as well. A lot of other people were too. But
great misdirection by the Cardinals here. It's kind of hard to pick out who's got the ball, Nick.
He loses 3 yards. End of the first quarter, it is 7-0 Fondy. Coming back after this 1-minute timeout. We'll take a minute. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea, and the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
Two things you only dreamed would come together. A delicious cheesy quesadilla wrapped around a beefy burrito. The new quesarito from Taco Bell.
We need to talk about your.
Just a reminder, we are operating food concessions.
Quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
Right to our left as you are video viewing this game or listening on the radio and playing along with your mind. So the man in motion, and they will hand off to Marotic. Marotic to the second wave for Fond du Lac, and he's got a first down for Fondy.
Nice run by Justin in there, just grinding it out. Power and moving forward.
Ball was at the 21-yard line, and it will go all the way down to about the 11-yard line, so a 10-yard gain, and Fondy gets a first down.
His feet don't stop moving, do they? He's falling down, and his feet are still moving.
Colleen split out near side here. Now the receiver split out to the far side. That's Sam Fredrickson, and the high snap rips it down, does Wolfel, and he'll hand off to Marotic. And Marotic will get a couple of yards on the play.
I think the highlight on that play was Quinn pulling that snap down.
Second down and 7 from the 8-yard line.
And getting the ball to Justin.
Got a strong contingency watching the video stream. If you are watching it, I'd love to hear from you. Nick R at WFDL.com. You can shoot me an email. And hashtag Radio Plus Sports on Twitter. Let us know where you're listening from here tonight. Minute into the second quarter. It is second down and 7 for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Colleen sent into motion, handoff to Marotic, bouncing his way to the left-hand side, still on his feet, muscling his way inside the 5.
Air check on the carry. 27.
And there's going to be, I think, third down.
Third down and 3.
And a gain of 4 on the play. They still can get a first down.
Not so much.
Ball is at the 4-yard line. They can get inside the 1, get that first down, Dustin, if they need to. Receivers are both ways for the Cardinals. Wolfel from the shotgun here for Fond du Lac. Here's the snap and the fake. Here's the option. Wolfel to the far pylon to the end zone. Touchdown, Fondy.
I think everybody at Pickett Field thought Justin was getting it inside.
Yep, there's the option. There's the dangerous option play Fondy can run. You go. You had 3 consecutive carries for Marotic, and Wolfel takes it on the option along the far side pylon.
Just a fabulous read by Quinn there. We can see how fast he is getting to the edge.
Yep. Nobody touched him until he hit that navy blue turf, which would be in the end zone. It's 13-0 Fondy right now, pending the PAT. Kuber to kick it, and the kick is away, and it splits the uprights, and it is good. And the Fond du Lac Cardinals are leading this football game 14-0 on a 26-yard drive. It spanned 6 plays. A 4-yard touchdown run by Quinn Wolfel. Coming back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At Len's Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com, then head out to Lens Truck today.
Lens Truck, we got the trucks at Lens Truck.
We got the trucks.
We're back here on 96.1 TCX and video streaming this game as well at 96.1tcx.com. The Fond du Lac Cardinals, they lead 14-0 over the Appleton East Patriots. A beautiful picket field facility here. And did the finishing touches, put those on just last week, and here we go. 10:18 left to go in the half. The Cardinals, Joe Cooper to kick it away from his own 40. End-over-end kick. It's going to sail to the far side of the football field. It's going to be picked up at the 15-yard line, and a contingency of Appleton East blockers out in front. And Fondy gets through that block.
Nice wedge set up there by the Patriots. I think we got one guy that managed to get through that wedge, though.
They did set up, there was like 5 players part of that wedge, and they waited for it to develop. The idea was right.
Yeah. Nice job by, and I didn't catch who it was, Nick, that split that wedge and made the play.
I think it was Shanowski.
Ball at 25-yard line.
But
we've called his name a time or two already.
Pretty good player for Fond du Lac. And Fond du Lac leading 14-0. And here's the offensive play on this drive from their own 25-yard line. They look to pass and fire to the flats, and that's going to be complete. Fondy's there to rip them down and dig in deep. It's Marco Ortiz completing that there.
Nice tackle on the play by Reggie Hernandez and Trey Hoffman.
The first completion of the night for Appleton East goes to 5 yards. Clock continues to tick here with 9:40 left to go in the half. It's game 2 of our doubleheader. First game was last night. Springs won in Shiocton. We have a back sent into motion here, and they will hand off. And the handoff goes for Appleton East, and a bunch of Cardinals are in there to bring him down. Can't get through the first wave of defenders. Fondy there to bring him down. Olsweed was in the backfield, I believe.
There was a whole host of Cardinals in the backfield that time. Dante Johnson and Tyler Miller.
And the play loses 1 yard. 3rd down and 6 from the 29. Fond du Lac, a lot of people picked them as the team to beat in the Valley Football Association South Conference. Of course, you have Appleton East in the other side of the Valley Football Association, Dustin. And stop a play, another penalty. For East, I think there's some premature movement.
Full start.
But Oshkosh North, they'll be pretty good as well.
3rd down and 11.
They always are.
Challenge
I think
teams.
I think the bar raised for the Cardinals this year, right? After that 10-2 second finish in the VFA.
And Kimberly a favorite in the northern part of the deal.
See, Wish Sports is Fondy number 8 in Division I in the state.
Yeah.
Preseason.
Yep. Out of the shotgun, and here's a rollout, and they fire across the middle, almost intercepted by Fondy's Keegan Barant.
In and out of the hands of Keegan. I think he saw a touchdown on that play, Nick.
Yeah, right through the hands. It does bring up 4th down and long, 4th and 11. East from their own 24. Fondy leads 14-0. Scoreboard here.
Again, pressure inside by number 55, Tyler Miller.
Set to kick it away is Appleton East, and Killeen standing back at his own 40-yard line. A deep kick here. Fondy looks to bring the house. And here's the kick. It's almost blocked. A nice booming kick. It backs up Killeen to the 41-yard line, up to the 45, to midfield 40, down to the 40-yard line and 35-yard line, and finally it's pushed out of bounds. Another strong
got a flag on the play here,
return,
Nick.
yeah, but I see that back at the 44. But we'll see who it's against. I think it's against Fondy for an illegal block. That would push it back, and the return would be for naught.
Another nice return, though, on that play by Ryan Killeen.
Fondy's had the football 2 times in the half, and they've scored both times.
Ryan's got a little bit of a pause and then just got a quick gear change, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He is a fast football player.
A legal penalty against Fond du Lac. Didn't see who that was on, but they're going to push that back to the 34-yard line. That's where Fondy takes over. 1st and 10.
We'll be hosting the dance clinic on September 19th for dancers in kindergarten.
Very accommodating here at Appleton East. Nice facility, a new entrance over there as well. Receivers left and right for the Cardinals. The fake handoff to Moronic, and Wolfel's going to throw downfield to Colleen. Oh, over his head, incomplete.
Just overthrew Ryan a little bit, the outstretched arms of Colleen.
Brings up 2nd down, but you run on 1st down a lot. Give it a shot, huh?
I think it was a great call on the play, and they had him beat too.
Yep. And
after the punt return and then
Fredrickson just came in to give Colleen a break. Yeah.
Ryan's moving to the bench a little slow now.
Yeah. Fredrickson is split out to the near hash here, and Wolfel working from the shotgun. 3 running backs in the backfield now, and the handoff is going to go to Jeff. Oh, actually, Wolfel keeps it himself, and Wolfel's going to dance up to the 40-yard line and going to be brought down at the 42 up to the 43.
A lot of options. Again,
I thought Jefferson had it right up the gut. But brings up 3rd down, though. 3rd and 1 after a gain of 9 on the quarterback keeper.
It sure is fun to follow the ball, right? It's inside. The quarterback got it.
Yeah. The clock ticking away here. 7:30 left to go in here in the half. Goldstein split out, and they'll run Hernandez in the slot from the gun. The handoff goes to Justin Moronic. Moronic through the hole down to the 45-yard line, and finally gobbled up by Appleton East's secondary unit.
Tackle is made by number 21 for the Patriots.
And a gain on the play for about 13 yards.
I just think one of the things that makes Justin such an effective runner is how his pads are so low.
Yep. We'll put Kuber in the slot. Fredrickson split out to the far side as well. Working from the shotgun, here's Wolfel. The handoff to Justin Moronic through the first wave. Down inside the 40-yard line and swallowed up there after gain of 6 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 4.
Garvey again on the tackle.
Appleton East's number 29 and Cade Ritchie in there on the stop as another player, Derek Elsinger, came to bring him down, the senior for the Patriots. It's a 2nd down and 4 after a gain of 6. Fondy leading 14-0 so far here in the first half. And we have a timeout on the field. And timeout taken by Mike and Avok and company, and we'll step aside for a timeout as well, and we'll come back with more on 96.1 TCX.
Jackson Call Insurance, sharing knowledge and building trust since 1956. That's just not a tagline. That's a standard we use in every customer interaction. I'm Mitch Call. Insurance is nothing more than a piece of paper and a promise. At Jackson Call, we make sure that piece of paper covers your exposures, and the promise is we'll always be there when you need it. At Jackson Call, our solemn oath is simple. At all times, we will provide you with the most comprehensive and competitive product available for you, your family, and your business.
16 wide eyes. Driver's license, took 2 tries, bought a roadster secondhand. Playing parties with the band, loaded up, off to state. Hijinks, tailgates, starter, midsize. Family cruising. Now in the garage, something new reminds you of when you were you.
We'll get you some area sports scores. It's 2nd down and 4, and the fake handoff. Wolfel keeps it himself, and he'll cross down near the 25, down to the 22. Faked out everybody here, and a gain of 18, Dustin.
Great job by Quinn, great read. I think everybody, again, here at Pickett Field thought number 2 had it.
You have this many weapons, it's so easy to be deceptive for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, and they're continuing to do that here tonight. Ball is at the 22-yard line.
Impressive trio with Wolfels, Jackson, or Johnson.
Moronic will gobble the handoff up, and he'll bounce off the defensive line and dive his way forward to the 16-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down and a long 4.
Yeah, you think Quinn or Justin or Keon could break one at any point in time.
Right. Fondy switching up personnel here, leading 14-0. Knocking on the door at the 17-yard line after a gain of 5. Receivers both ways for the Cardinals, working from the near hash, and they send a man into motion there, and they will fake the handoff. Wolfel rolling out to its right-hand side, looking downfield, firing across his body to the end zone. Is he in? No, he's short.
Just short.
What about the 2-yard line to the 3-yard line? I thought he was in the end zone from this vantage point, but
Sam Fredrickson with a nice catch on that.
Yeah. Pass to Fredrickson down to the 4-yard line. What a gain on the play of 16 yards or so. Brings up first down and goal to go. We're in the second quarter. Fondy leading 14-0 with a little over 5 minutes and change. Jefferson's in the backfield now. Jefferson will get the handoff. Jefferson leaping over the pile, and he's short of the goal line.
He's met quickly by the Patriots on that. Whole host of Patriots in on that play.
Drive started back at the 34-yard line.
Number 62.
Appleton East trying to keep Fond du Lac out of the end zone here. It is second down and goal to go. Ball is at the 1-yard line. Morodic is back in there, as is Jefferson. Quinn Wolfel now will take the snap, and he will hand off to Morodic. And there's a fumble on the play. He got it back.
Bounced right back in Justin's hands.
And he will be brought down. He's short of the goal line. Morodic thought he fell in. Fumble on the play. And they call it a touchdown now.
I was just going to say, from where I saw it, bounced right back in his hands, and it looked like it crossed the goal line, Nick.
He went in the end zone, but Morodic again lost the handle on the football. It fell back into his arms, and he went into the end zone, and there's a touchdown for Fondy. And the lead now is 20-0, Fond du Lac. And Fondy extending their lead. Again, Joe Kuber to attempt the point after touchdown. Lines are down, snap is clean, kick is away, and it is good. And it's 21-0 Fondy on your scoreboard. 4:19 left to go in the first half. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Are you ready to lock and roll? That's right, lock and roll. Prices are on the rise, but you can keep your auto costs from going up. Lock in your rate with the new rate protection endorsement from Erie Insurance. And you'll have the same premium year after year until you make a change in drivers, vehicles, or your residence. Rate protection from Erie Insurance. To learn more, contact us at Jackson Call Insurance.
Just one call to Jackson Call Insurance.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Presky of Lakeside Wealth Management. Your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Presky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move, money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Advisory services and securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
You call it a fumble, but he recovered the fumble and went into the end zone with it. So what is that, like a 1-yard run?
It's
something like that?
It's a lucky bounce.
Yeah. And from the gun, fakes the handoff, throws out, and met immediately by Fondy as the ball falls incomplete. Good job by Carver Nolan for the Cardinals over there to make a hit, make a stop there.
He closed fast, that's for sure.
Over in that general area was Trey Halfman as well. Fondy's defense doing a nice job here.
Irvin doesn't have much time. He's got to get it out quick, that's for sure.
Seth Burvin, the senior quarterback, worked from the shotgun and will flank another Vera off to his right-hand side. High snap, but he gathers, and he will hand the football off. And that handoff again goes to Vera. Vera up the middle. And little, if any, gain on the play. 3rd and 10 for the Patriots. We have a doubleheader next week. We'll have Fondy's game on Friday. And then Springs plays on Saturday afternoon against Amherst from Fruth.
Amherst are a nice football team too, right?
Yep. They're in their top 10 as well in their respective division. Here's the pass downfield, and that's intended for number 31 in Derek Elsinger, but over his outstretched arms, falling near midfield. It's 4th down for the Patriots, and they have to punt again.
I think number 4, Jake Wagenbach, could have had an opportunity for an interception on that play.
Nope. Might have been the same as a punt.
Yeah.
Based on the field position now.
Waggy, a first-team all-conference player from a year ago, 7 interceptions.
If it's one thing that Seth Burvin for the Patriots has to work on, he did throw 8 touchdown passes last year. Here's the kick, and it's blocked by Fond du Lac. It's blocked by Shanowski. He's going to scoop it up. Shanowski will be brought down near the 2-yard line.
Absolutely great football play by Devin Shanowski on that. Blocks the kick, scoops it, nearly gets the score.
But Burvin, as we were finishing that point, did have 8 touchdowns, but turned the football over with some interceptions last season. But just when you thought things couldn't snowball any worse for Appleton East, they're going to be their defense faced with a Fond du Lac first down from the 3-yard line. 1st and 10 Fondy, and their offense will trot back on the field.
I think that's the last thing the folks at Pickett Field want to see is Fondy's offense coming back out.
From the 3-yard line, Wolf will now working from the shotgun. He'll hand off to Justin Moronic, and Moronic will go into the end zone. And there's a touchdown for the Cardinals.
Pretty much untouched inside for Justin on that touchdown.
Off the left-hand side of the offensive line, it's 20.
The point after attempt will be made
7-0.
Joe Keeler.
Joe's going to trot on the field, attempt the extra point here. 1 play, 3 yards after the block punt. Justin gets a touchdown there, and here's the kick. It's up, and it is splitting the uprights, and it is good. And it's Fond du Lac 28, Appleton East nothing on your scoreboard. We're coming back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
96.1 TCX, and we're video streaming tonight's game as well at 961tcx.com. Justin Moronic taking it in from 3 yards out. Shanowski blocking the punt to give the offense the football back in pretty good field position at the 3-yard line. 3:11 left in the first half here, Dustin, and Fondy in control on the road here tonight in the football game. Cardinals going to be pretty good this year. A lot of weapons. The secondary is strong. The linebacking core, one of the challenges that, and that one's going to go out of bounds. One of the challenges that Coach Knavak talked about during the pregame show. But, you know, it's a long season, and it's a learning ability here, and you want to try to keep that momentum going as you've made the playoffs the last 2 seasons.
Well, it's like we said, right? The expectations are higher.
Wind picking up just a little bit here. We are outside here at Appleton East High School, Pickett Field. Got a strong contingency of people viewing tonight's game. Amanda Nimmer's our engineer for the video portion, and Marcus Westfall running the camera here tonight. Dustin Roosh helping us out with the color commentary. Nick Rush, play-by-play here tonight. And here we go for Appleton East with 3:11 left to go in the half. From the shotgun, here is Bervin. Bervin will split a man out into motion and will give the handoff along the left-hand side, and Fondy's there again.
Met immediately by Keegan Brandt in the backfield.
Vera got the handoff, and Brandt came crashing in to make the stop after a loss of 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, Keegan met him immediately when he got the football.
Appleton East no huddle here. The Patriots back up to the line of scrimmage as 2:44 is left to go here in the first half. Fondy leading 28-0. And it will go Vera on the left-hand side of Bervin. Bervin now will take the snap and fire across the middle, and that is complete to a receiver, and right there gobbled up by the Fondy Lac Cardinals. Shadowski there to bring him down, and the pass complete to Dylan Walker. Second catch by a Patriot here.
Nice throw by Bervin. Sat in there and threw a strike. Nice play by the Patriots.
Gain of 9, 3rd down and 5 for the Patriots. Ball is at their own 40-yard line. Appleton East moving to our right across your radio dial here. Cardinals defending to the left-hand side. 2-minute warning here from Pickett Field and Appleton. From the shotgun, here's Bervin rolling out to his right-hand side, looking downfield and throwing, and that pass is complete. His receiver up near midfield. And Fondy comes up to make the stop. That is number 52. Gage Rodnick. And the ball is at midfield. 1st and 10.
Well, that's a play you need a senior quarterback to make, like Bervin did on that. He was patient as he rolled out, waited for a receiver to get open, and threw a strike right to him. Nice play by the Patriots.
Enough to move the sticks here. As Bervin's going to take the snap here, working from the shotgun, and a little screen, or a little dump pass over the middle. And that's complete, but gobbled up immediately. Jake Walgenbach coming up to make the stop here. 2nd down and 5 after a 5-yard gain.
Patriots got a nice drive here.
And receivers are both ways here for Appleton East, approaching a minute left to play here in the first half. 2nd down and 5. Bervin now with running back behind him. They'll split him. And they'll go right along on the left-hand side of Bervin. Bervin now looking downfield, and a little flare pass out to the flats there, and that's Vera. And Vera gets met and dropped down by Fondy's Nolan. And he picks up about 3 yards on the play. Does bring up 3rd down and 2 to go. 3rd and 3, actually.
Why would we do that? Because that
Seems on this drive, Bervin has settled down. He's got some poise, and he's making some nice throws here, Nick.
You bet. Bervin now working from the shotgun with 30 seconds left to play. Receivers are out there, 2 left and 2 right here for the Patriots. Vera now will take the handoff, and Vera's up near the first down. He gets the first down and dives his way forward to the 36-yard line, and there's a gain of 7 on the play, 18.6 to play. And they will wind the clock here when the sticks are set, and they will go and took a timeout here. Appleton East did, yeah. I was wondering if they were going to.
They let a lot of time run off the clock here as they were moving the ball down.
Appleton East timeout. We are going to take a timeout, and we'll be back after this on 96.1 TCX.
I feel like on Friday Night Lights I should be standing up going.
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
As well at 96.1tcx.com. Game 2 of our doubleheader this weekend. Springs played last night. Fondy playing tonight. The Cardinals lead 28-0, but Appleton East putting together a pretty nice drive on this Fondy defense. It's 1st and 10 from the 36.
Patriots moving the ball.
Berva now will go with Vera along the right-hand side of him with receivers split out there, and the handoff is going to go to Vera as well. And I'm questioning the play calling here as why you don't try to get some more yardage down the field here, Dustin. We have the ability.
Especially on that play, and Fondy did a nice job of wrapping him up, keeping him up, right, and running off about 5 seconds on that play.
And there's a timeout taken by the Patriots. We'll keep things right here. Special thanks to Ignitian Healthcare, Muthig Industries, Dreyer Collision, Bob's 151 Transmission Center, Pioneer Pit Stop, Holiday Chevrolet, Buick GMC and Cadillac, Aurora Healthcare, Anders Auto Parts, American Bank. Special thanks to Jackson Call Insurance, Baker Cheese, Badger Tires, Scotty's Auto Works, the Pump and Pantry, Radom and Stone and Landscape Company, Taco Bell, Berg Homes, and Lens Truck. Proud sponsors of our broadcast of Fondy Cardinal football here tonight here on TCX. And tonight's game presented in part by your 5 Edward Jones financial advisors, Dan Sprader, Ben Berge, Pam Tellefson, Steve Millen, and Doug Shireman of Fond du Lac. Give them a call today. Maybe after you saw your stock market news today, you could give those gentlemen a call.
You might want
and
to
Pam
that.
too.
Yeah.
Well, business maybe next week here. Second down at 9 to go. 9.3 to play here, and from the gun, here's quarterback for Appleton East looking downfield. He's going to throw to this near side. That's going to be intercepted by Fond du Lac, and he's out of bounds, actually.
And that was pass interference.
Out of bounds.
Good pressure up front by number 55, Tyler Miller, on that play.
And his foot was on that white striper. It was, I think, 1 foot was in.
It was close, that's for sure.
1.1 second left to go here. 3rd down and 9. Badger Tire halftime report is just around the corner. Injured Patriot coming off the field right now.
I think some of the Patriot fans are there with you. They're wondering about some of the play calling here. The inside run and the rollout here after Bourbon was moving them down with the quick throws.
Yep.
Kind of got away from what was working.
Dylan Walker, a couple of catches on this drive. Very athletic receiver. Haven't used him the past couple of plays. 1.1 to go. 28-0 Fondy. Ball right now at the 35-yard line. East in Fondy territory. And here's Bourbon. Fumble on the play, and he's got to scoop it up, and that's going to be the end of the half. A drive that was promising, and a drive that had some good play calling down the field here, Dustin, comes up nothing.
Boy, they moved it early in that drive, but they stalled out at the end, that's for sure.
We will take a timeout here. Your score at the half. Appleton East trailing Fond du Lac 28-0 on your scoreboard. Going to take a timeout, and we're coming back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Mr. Ken Zackow, would like to say and share a few words with us.
At Lens Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com. Then head out to Lens Truck today.
Lens Truck, Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
We got the trucks.
Jackson Call Insurance. Sharing knowledge and building trust since 1956. That's just not a tagline. That's a standard we use in every customer interaction. I'm Mitch Call. Insurance is nothing more than a piece of paper and a promise. At Jackson Call, we make sure that piece of paper covers your exposures, and the promises will always be Jackson Call Insurance. Sharing knowledge and building trust since 1956. That's just not a tagline. That's a standard we use in every customer interaction. I'm Mitch Call. Insurance is nothing more than a piece of paper and a promise. At Jackson Call, we make sure that piece of paper covers your exposures, and the promises will always be there when you need us. At Jackson Call, our solemn oath is simple. At all times, we will provide you with the most comprehensive and competitive product available for you, your family, and your business.
16, 16 wide eyes. Driver's license, took 2 tries, bought a roadster secondhand. Playing parties with the band, loaded up, off to state. Hijinks, tailgates, starter, midsize, family cruising. Now in the garage, something new reminds you of when you were you.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Bresky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move, money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Advisory services and securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
To nothing as we bring to you, Dustin, some first half statistics. Justin Moronic, 74 yards on the ground and a couple of touches. Keon Jefferson, 25 yards. Quentin Wolfel, 47 yards rushing and a touchdown. And passing for 28 yards and a touchdown. Ryan Killeen has the receiving touchdown for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Well, we go back to the keys of the game, right? We, I think after some early penalties, Cardinals settled down, and we talked about winning the individual battle up front. Nice job by the offensive line. They've definitely made some holes, and the offensive backfield threats that the Cardinals have is really impressive, right? The speed and the speed of all three of them and how quick they are at making cuts is really impressive.
And it's so dangerous when you run that option so much, and even you have so many different options to play with there. You can't key on one guy. You can't spy on Moronic the whole game.
No, not with Quinn and Keon Jefferson in the backfield, that's for sure. I mean, we looked at a couple of times with the run up the middle, right, on the dive play where we thought Jefferson had the football and it was Quinn coming to the edge.
Yeah.
So
how we got to the score of 28-0, let's recap the scoring for you. 12-play, 64-yard drive. Fond du Lac Cardinals scoring with 6:10 left to go in the first frame. 7-0 Fond du Lac. That was a 4-yard touchdown pass from Quinn Wolfel to Ryan Killeen on the end zone there. Then a 26-yard drive spanning 6 plays, a 4-yard touchdown run by Quinn Wolfel on the quarterback keeper. Then Fond du Lac jumped out 21-0, a 9-play, 66-yard drive, a 1-yard touchdown run by Justin Moronic after he fumbled it, picked it up and went in. Then a 1-play, 3-yard touchdown run by Justin Moronic coming at the 3:11 mark of the second quarter. That was after a Shanowski block punt for Fondy.
great play by Devin on that to get him in absolutely great field position. And you think of the punts that Appleton East, the Patriots, have had to make. Ryan Killeen fielding and the returns that he's had, he's put the Cardinals in great field position.
This is your Badger Tire halftime report here on 96.1 TCX. We'll bring to you, coming up, the 96-second Taco Bell Sports Ticker. We'll bring you up to date with some other scores around the area. This is high school football on 96.1 TCX.
This silver dollar has been in our family for generations. I had it with me the night I won the heart of your grandmother. Wait, that was Chrissy Redford. Don't tell Nana. It even saved my life from a nail gun in the great construction riots. And now, I want you to... Never mind.
No dollar is safe. The new Dollar Cravings menu. 11 craveable creations, each for $1.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do.
This game as well at 961tcx.com. Have a strong following of viewers on the video stream here tonight. Thank you so much. If you are watching the video stream, you can send me an email. It is nickr, N-I-C-K-R, at WFDL.com. The hashtag is Radio Plus Sports. All over social media. How about that here? Your Taco Bell 96-second Taco Bell sports ticker as we bring to you some other scores at the half. Randolph leading North Fond du Lac at the half, 17-7. Along with that, Reedsburg leaves Stoughton at the half, 14-0. The Kiel Raiders lead the Waupun Warriors at the half, 18-0. Winnicott leads Southern Door at the half, 14-0 as well. Other scores going on. Ripon trailing Columbus 16-6 at the half. Oshkosh Lourdes over Wild Rose 10-6. Any other scores you got dusted over there?
No, I think
Kewaskum leads West Bend East 21-7. We follow the same people.
We do, right?
We do indeed, yeah.
Both looking at Twitter here and seeing who's scoring, who's playing well tonight.
Appleton North leads Oshkosh North 21-7. So there you go. The Green Bay Packers in action on Sunday. That's a noon kick. They switched that game to a noon kick.
They moved it, huh?
Yep, moved that game there. Preseason action. Of course, Taste of Fond du Lac is on Sunday. You going?
I have never been before, but I heard it on the radio this morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to admit it sounded good.
Yeah.
So.
Mouth watering a little bit here, but
my four boys would be expensive to take them to Taste of Fond du Lac, I think. So I got some big eaters.
Milwaukee Brewers in action tonight. They're in Washington, taking on the Nationals for a 3-game weekend series. We're at the half here again. Fondy leading 28-0 on your scoreboard. Going to take a timeout, and we'll come back with more. This is Fondy Cardinal football on 96.1 TCX.
At Len's Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com. Then head out to Lens Truck today.
Lens Truck. Lens Truck. We got the trucks at Lens Truck.
We got the trucks.
Jackson Call Insurance. Sharing knowledge and building trust since 1956. That's just not a tagline. That's a standard we use in every customer interaction. I'm Mitch Call. Insurance is nothing more than a piece of paper and a promise. At Jackson Call, we make sure that piece of paper covers your exposures, and the promise is we'll always be there when you need us. At Jackson Call, our solemn oath is simple. At all times, we will provide you with the most comprehensive and competitive product available for you, your family, and your business.
16 wide eyes. Driver's license, took 2 tries, bought a roadster secondhand. Playing parties with the band, loaded up, off to state. Hijinks, tailgates, starter, midsize, family cruising. Now in the garage, something new reminds you of when you were you.
Are you ready to lock and roll? That's right, lock and roll. Prices are on the rise, but you can keep your auto costs from going up. Lock in your rate with the new rate protection endorsement from Erie Insurance. And you'll have the same premium year after year until you make a change in drivers, vehicles, or your residence. Rate protection from Erie Insurance. To learn more, contact us at Jackson Call Insurance.
Just one call to Jackson Call Insurance.
TCX. Nick Rush and Dustin Roosh back with you from Pickett Field, home of the Patriots, as Fondy leads 28-0. Keep in mind that we do have another doubleheader coming at you, and that is next week Friday and next week Saturday. It is week 1 of the high school football season this week here. The Fond du Lac Cardinals are at home next week. And Fond du Lac does take on Kaukauna. That's got Fruit Field at 7 o'clock. Well, the pregame show about 6:30. You on board for that one, Dustin, too?
Absolutely.
Come on over.
Another be a good matchup with Kimberly, too. So good.
Kaukauna.
My fault, Kaukauna.
Yep.
Kaukauna got that nice offense, so it'll be a good battle for the Cardinals again.
The next Saturday, we have Springs. St. Mary's Springs takes on Amherst at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That game also on TCX here. Like to bring your attention to a new radio show that we have on our sister radio station, FM 103.3 and AM 1170. It's called our Prep Sports Showcase Show, and that is every Saturday morning, 7 until 8. We will break down the week that was and preview the upcoming week in high school sports. Our announcer, Corey Nickel, hosting that radio program, and we'll have coaches on, some players on, hopefully as well. And a full recap of the night of scores and some coaches' comments, and a neat little show. Again, on Saturday mornings, 7 until 8. It's on AM 1170, our sister radio station. You want to check that show out. So
get up, get some coffee, and sounds like a good show.
Yep, some coffee, get yourself going a little bit, and wake up with Prep Sports. Nothing better on a Saturday morning to find out what went on the previous night around the area.
Just tell my family on the ride up, I think I'd pick high school football over pro football and college football. So
certainly fun, and the program here at Fond du Lac has has been doing wonders as far as turning around the program, and it really starts at the junior football level, Dustin, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that's a program I'm pretty familiar with, but you're right. We've had a fast-rising program here in Fond du Lac, and the response from the community and how hard the kids are working. It's exciting to see everybody buy into, what Coach Gnevak and Coach Jorgensen are bringing to the program. So it's been exciting. And you saw it last night, right? So our JVs had a heck of a opening.
49-0.
49-0 against East Patriots. So it was. A game got out of hand pretty early there at Fruth last night with the JV.
And JV went undefeated last year, 9-0.
They did, 9-0. Impressive season by the JV last season. So see, they're continuing.
Got some good talent coming up here in the ranks for the Fondy Lac Cardinals. Let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout for our engineers. And we're coming back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Put your financial future into focus. Fond du Lac and Dodge County's money man, Pat Bresky of Lakeside Wealth Management.
Through unbiased recommendations and personalized service, Lakeside Wealth Management offers a wide range of comprehensive, independent solutions to help build, preserve, and transfer your wealth. We create individualized, custom investment strategies that we uniquely design to meet our clients' needs, whether it's income creation, long-term growth, or growth with a little income. These are just a few of those examples. Most importantly, we try to understand our clients' level of volatility or downside risk levels that they feel comfortable with and build all of our strategies with that in mind. We just don't set you up with a plan and let you sit there. Markets are constantly on the move, money managers are regularly being monitored, and that is why we regularly review your portfolio to make sure it's still meeting your goals as well as our standards. Come and see us at the end of South Main Street in Fond du Lac. We are right next door to Rob's Riverwood Salon, or visit us online at lakesidewealthmanagement.net.
Advisory services and securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
They weren't given that pressure and the strength of the Fondy defensive line, giving them time to get to the quarterback. So that's one thing I think, we'd want the Patriots to do. I think for Fondy, they just need to keep doing what they're doing, maybe clean up some of those penalties. I think they wish they had that one drive back that they got stalled out on.
Yeah. And Fondy has not hasn't punted yet here tonight, so it's been a pretty efficient offense and offensive effort.
Again, like I said earlier, I think if Coach Gnevak could have scripted, the opening half to the 2015 season, I don't know if he would have, asked for it to be this good, but it's been an impressive start by the Cardinals. Picking up from where they ended last season, that's for sure.
Shoot me an email if you're listening into the broadcast here tonight. Nick R at WFDL.com. You can follow us on Facebook, 96.1 TCX, our Twitter hashtag, Radio Plus Sports. That flashes on the screen every so often, Amanda, doesn't it? Yep, she's all over it.
Jack Leisner will be kicking off for the Patriots.
It's not easy to put on some video stuff and some radio stuff and connect all the parts together.
All kinds of stuff going on up here tonight.
We got so much equipment. Hopefully Appleton East doesn't charge us for power. But very accommodating here, and beautiful facility, and we're actually right in the heart of all the Patriot fans here.
They've been pretty friendly here.
Yeah. You go into a situation like this sometimes, and you want to put up like a little screen in front of us here. They'll kick it away to start the second half, and Colleen, we back deep toward his own end zone. Up to the 5, up to the 10-yard line, 20-yard line, up to the 30-yard line, 35-40, up to midfield to the 50, down to the 45-40, 35-30, 20, down to the 10, down to the 5, to the end zone. 99 yards, Dustin.
Holy cow.
Whoa, baby.
The kick just boomed, and then if Ryan Colleen just didn't catch it on a run, and he was gone.
99 to the house. Ryan Colleen. Fondy, 34. Appleton East, nothing. Whoa.
The speed of Ryan Colleen was so impressive on that play.
He's kind of
right
magnified with this turf, isn't it?
It is. It's a fast track. We said it early in the pregame show, right?
Colleen to the house, 99. 34-0 Fondy. Wolfo the holder. Joe's going to kick this one. And it's up, and it is going to kind of curve in there. Kind of hook in. My golf shot. 35-0.
And we go to the running clock, 15 seconds into the second half here, Nick.
Take a timeout, and we're coming back after this on 96.1 TCX.
This silver dollar has been in our family for generations. I had it with me the night I won the heart of your grandmother. Wait, that was Chrissy Redfern. Don't tell Nana. It even saved my life from a nail gun in the Great Construction Riots. And now, I want you to... Never mind.
No dollar is safe. The new Dollar Cravings menu. 11 craveable creations, each for $1.
Kickoff to open the second half, and Fondy's got a running clock here after they kick it away, leading with that cushion by 35 points or more in the second half. That's the rule. Start half. Updating Twitter right now. There's an end-over end kick. It'll be taken by Appleton East, and he'll go down right away. I think that was Vera who came up, 25-yard line.
The 24-yard line for the Patriots, 1st and 10.
Fondy leading, again 35-0. And the clock continues to tick here. Nick Rush, Dustin Roosh with you. Thanks to Bauer Chiropractic and Physical Therapy. Thanks to Baker Cheese and Badger Tire. Scotty's Auto Works, St. Mary Springs Academy.
1st and 10 for the Patriots.
A little windy up here. But the Patriots begin working from their own 24-yard line. And the ball fake, and now throwing, and that's intercepted by Fond du Lac. 20, 15, 10, 5. Pick six, Fondy. 2 plays. Hello, Mr. Ryan Killeen.
2 plays
Have
and
yourself
2
13,
Ryan Killeen
12 points.
Touchdowns. Wow.
Is that a record?
That was 2 fast scores by one player. He just jumped the route really quick on that, and they were just in the wrong position on the field.
Killeen, picky, 24 yards back the other way. Killeen for a pick 6 for Fondy. Fondy leading 41-0, pending the PAT. Ryan Killeen's. Have yourself a night, son. Have yourself a night. Timeout taken by Fondy. 41-0 Cardinals. Back after this on 96.1 TCX.
At the Agnesian Health Shop, find all your home medical and respiratory needs under one roof. Women's health, mom and baby products, mobility devices, specialty items, and a full line of Dr. Comfort diabetic shoes for men and women. Our respiratory and sleep services offer both home oxygen and products for those diagnosed with sleep apnea. And the friendliest associates will help you select just the products you need and assist you with billing questions. Visit us at our new location, 307 Camelot Drive in Fond du Lac. Agnesian Healthcare. You're never far from good health.
They call a timeout. 30 to 7.
The extra point is good. The score is now Fond du Lac 42, the Appleton East Patriots 0.
Back after this, please. Play after his 99-yard kickoff return. Killeen, pick 6. Fondy 42. Appleton East 0.
Since that first muffed return for Ryan, it's been all good. What a night he's having.
Tom Hurl checking into the broadcast here tonight. 10:50 left to go in the first or the third quarter. 42-0 Fondy.
Some great people that Hurl family is.
Here's the kickoff. by Joe. End over end kick. It's taken to the 20, up to the 25, and he's met and drilled right away as Vera. Vera does certainly do a lot of work for Appleton East, doesn't he?
He does. He's touching the ball all the time for them.
So Colleen, again, goes 99 on the kickoff return, then has a pick 6. Have yourself a game, son. He's got a touchdown on the offensive end, too. He hauled in the first touchdown of the night.
It's 3 touchdowns for Colleen tonight.
So Appleton East back on the field.
Got one on offense, defense, and special teams. Got the trifecta, the hat trick, right?
Is that a record? You've done before in Fondy
sure
history.
Impressive.
Appleton East, first and 10 from the 25.
10 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 42-0. Fondy. Vera to the right-hand side. The quarterback in Bervin, and a handoff.
Vera taken down by number.
We'll go to Vera. And
met right away at the line there by Tanner Koenigs.
What do you do if you're Pat Schwenke here for Appleton East? What do you tell the boys on the field?
It's tough. I mean, it really is. 42-0. The clock
Keep battling,
running.
though. Yep.
Been working hard all off season, right? Yep. And just got to keep them thinking about the next play, Nick.
Gain of 1 on the play. Man sent into motion far side. And here's the handoff, and that one goes to Vera. Vera's now trying his way around the right-hand side, and he's got some positive yards there. He gets first down and a couple more.
Well, there's one Patriot that isn't giving up on a game.
Yep. Colleen there to escort him out of bounds as he gets to the 40-yard line. Gain of 14 for Vera.
Nice run, that play by Vera.
5'8", 160-pound junior. As it is at the 38-yard line, so a gain of 12 officially on that play there. 2 receivers split out wide to the right, 1 wide to the left. They put a man into motion to the near side. Here's fake the handoff, and they get up to Vera again, and Vera's going to go forward for a couple.
Zarowski on the tackle.
And host of Fondy Lac Cardinals there to bring him down. Nice job by Donaldson.
Aaron Frank in on that play, and in 44, Devin Shanowski there once again.
Yep. You'll see some substitutions coming in now. Receivers are both ways for Appleton East. From the shotgun, here's Bervin. Bervin now will haul the snap down, and he'll look and throw to the flats, and taken by Vera. Vera along the far side, and he'll dive his way forward, get almost to the first down stick. 3rd down. Ryan over there to knock him out.
Bervin and Vera doing a nice job with some great pressure up front. The line of scrimmage just moves back on every play, and he sits in there and makes a nice throw on the play.
3rd and 1 for for Appleton East. Receivers left and right for the Patriots. And the shotgun formation for Bervin. Bervin now with Vera, and he will hand off to Vera. Met immediately by the Fondy Lac Cardinals.
Number 57, Aaron Frank, right through the line. Gets the tackle for loss on that play.
Nice job, Frank, to bust through and win his individual battle. And they'll bring up 4th down after he lost a yard there. Heavy dose of Vera here for Appleton East. Want to get him going, want to get, and with this first game, too, you want to make sure your conditioning is in check. Yeah, you played a scrimmage, but you didn't play a full game yet. And from the shotgun, here's Bervin for the Patriots. Looking left and looking right, hauls the high snap down, and he'll roll to his left-hand side and continue to look downfield and scramble around and try to put a move on, and does not get away from Fondy Lac. He's out near the 45. And for Fondy, nice job by Nolan to rip him out of bounds.
He did. Irvin tried to make something happen. He was waiting patiently, probably had a chance to run, and nice play by Nolan to convert it on downs.
Nolan saves the first down there, and Fondy's offense will trot back on the field. And Cardinals back out there, leading 42-0. Halfway gone by here in the 3rd frame. And I believe we have a new signal caller for the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Jack Cole, the sophomore quarterback, comes on the field for Fondy. And here's the handoff to Jefferson. Jefferson through the first to the second wave. Flag on the play as he crosses the 40. But we'll check the penalty here. It was near.
Face mask, I think.
Near the running back tackle. Again, that will push it up for Fond du Lac. And you see Jefferson coming back into the offensive backfield now. And again, number 8, Jack Cole, is taking signals from for Fond du Lac now. Try to get you some other numbers out there. Reggie Hernandez still in there, as is number 17, Sam Fredrickson, split out. They put him into motion, and the handoff is going to go along the left-hand side to Hernandez on the end around there. Hernandez got ripped down.
We've seen that coming a couple of times, you know, that motion, that kind of jet sweep motion. I've been wondering when they're going to give it to him, and there they tried to. Well defended there by the Patriots, Nick.
42-0 Fondy. Yeah, they put Hernandez into motion, give it to him on that sweep along on the left-hand side, and couldn't get any separation between the Appleton East Patriots and himself. One receiver to the left and one to the right for Fond du Lac. They put a man into motion. They'll hand off to Jefferson. Jefferson through the first to the second wave, and he'll dive his way forward to the 25. And a little bit short of that, actually, and brings up third down.
Nice job by Jack to handle a high snap there and still get it in the hands of the running back.
And 28 is where they spot him as his knee went down there. And gain on the play, positive gain for the Cardinals. Third down and 4, under 4 to play in the third quarter. Running clock here from Appleton East. And they'll put Hernandez into motion, and they'll give it to Jefferson. Jefferson now gets a Fondy first down, keeps his feet at chugging, and gets near the 20, but he's wrangled down after he picks up the first.
Another flag came out there late when they were piled up. It's like another face mask.
Gets to the 24. That's
personal foul face mask.
Okay. That's going to push the football toward the end zone more.
Not with the Patriot coaching staff.
No.
Wanted to see here.
No. Ball is going to go down to the 11.
Keon Jefferson's moving it along enough. No sense to help him.
No. Good run by Jefferson there to pick up the first down, but after that was a little icing on the cake. Here's the handoff to Jefferson, trying his way to the left-hand side. He's inside the 5, brought down near the 3.
Nice job on the left-hand side of the line to just collapse and cave it in. Gave a great cutback lane for Keon Jefferson.
2:45 to go. It's second down and 2. Ball right now from the 3. You can get a first down near the 1. Got that? Got all that math? Receivers are left and right for the Cardinals from the shotgun formation. Here's Hernandez on the give. Now actually they give it to Jefferson up the middle. Hernandez was coming on the motion, give it to Jefferson, go straight up the gut and into the end zone.
I don't think they were thinking first down there, Nick.
Touchdown for Jefferson. And that's Jefferson's first touch of the season. And Fondy leads 48-0 at 2:25 left to go in the third quarter. A 3-yard touchdown run by Jefferson. Lines are down, snap is clean, kick is gonna boom, and it's gonna be no good. Missed off to the right, I think.
It was high.
Yeah, I think it missed right, huh? 48-0.
Kind of popped right up in the air as he kicked it, didn't it?
Take a timeout, and we'll come back after this on 96.1 TCX.
Two things you only dreamed would come together. A delicious cheesy quesadilla wrapped around a beefy burrito. The new quesarito from Taco Bell.
Back here at Appleton East, as the Fond du Lac Cardinals special teams unit kicks it away. Fondy leading 48-0 on your scoreboard. Fondy will be at home against Kaukauna next week, Friday night. We'll have the broadcast for you at 7 o'clock. Pregame show actually near 6:30.
Nice special team play there by Trent Murtha. Kickoff coverage unit.
Anders Auto Parts postgame show is on the way. We'll get a chance to talk with head football coach Mike Gnavak of the Cardinals. Get him on the air for our postgame show and some analysis and some final statistics here from Appleton East. Beautiful night for football.
I can't tell if the wind has died down or it seems to pick up and die down. And
yeah. From the shotgun formation, here are the Patriots, and the handoff is going to go to Vera. And Vera's had every single play for the past 5. And he's certainly getting his number called a lot here tonight. Gain of 3.
He's a tough kid. He pops back up, and he's ready for the next play.
It is 48-0 Fondy. That will go to Vera. Will be flanked to the right-hand side, and he'll get the handoff again, and he'll try to leap his way over the offensive line, and maybe gets a yard or 2. Hortonville looks to be pretty good this year. After competing in the Bay Conference, they came to the VFA South last year, and the team went 5-2, advanced to level 2 of the postseason. Mitch Gerhardt's 1,500-yard rusher comes back from a season ago. Jake Summers comes back as well.
I think my 2 favorite football games last year were the Fondy JV against those guys and the varsity game.
Here's a pass, and that'll go downfield. That one's out of bounds. Shadowski on the coverage over on the far side.
Pressure on the play there by Garrett Spat, number 65.
So take a look there, Oshkosh North. 3 consecutive playoff appearances for North and a couple of straight outright VFA South titles. But we'll see how things shake out this year. Some folks are calling Fond du Lac the favorite in the South Conference. And rightfully so. Got a lot of weapons back. End of 3. It is 48-0. The Cardinals lead the Patriots, and we are back to Pickett Field at Appleton East on 96.1 TCX right after this.
We need to talk about your future. Wait, I'll keep this quick. There's more than one recipe for success. Maybe you already have your heart set on a career. Or maybe you just want to do something. Either way, Moraine Park can help. Don't tune out. Do Moraine Park. Visit our website or call to get started. Moraine Park Technical College, for those driven to do. Hey, hook me up.
At Len's Truck in Fond du Lac, we're celebrating 30 years of having the best used trucks money can buy. Check this out. We have over 600 trucks on one lot, all priced to move. Half-ton trucks, diesel trucks, SUVs. You'll find the truck you're looking for. Go now to lensauto.com, then head out to Len's Truck today.
Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
We got the trucks.
Appleton East as we begin the 4th quarter. It is 48-0. Goudreau to kick it away. And Fond du Lac will come back on the field. Some reserves are playing for the Cardinals right now. Justin Moronic has not seen the field here in the second half.
On defense,
it really, it was 28-0 at half. And then Colleen ran one back to open up the second half. And then a play later, Colleen picked it off and took it to the house.
Yeah, those 2 quick scores in the second half.
And put it away.
Yeah, that just put it away. Nice to see some other kids getting some playing time here.
And here's a handoff. Try to get some names out there for you.
Colton Wazaleski took the handoff on that play there. Met right away by the defensive line of Appleton East.
Number 44, Kyle Shamrock is on the tackle.
11 minutes left to go here, just a minute into the 4th quarter. Fondy on the Appleton East side of the 50-yard line. And here's the Handoff to the 30-yard line, to the 40-yard line, excuse me.
Wasilewski again.
Wasilewski, the running back, the sophomore running back, getting a couple of carries here and gets it down to the 39-yard line after a gain of about 8 yards on the play. Wasilewski back into the lineup for Fond du Lac here this play. Quarterback now taking snaps, of course, Jack Cole, and the handoff, and he's met immediately and drilled to the backfield. Wasilewski, number 44, making the stop, and Kyle Sharonbrock brings up 4th down.
4th down and 5.
Wasilewski didn't have anywhere to go on that play.
No.
44 wrapped him up right away.
Lost 4 yards, and Fondy will punt for the first time tonight, I believe. As the time continues to melt away, a running clock here. When you hit 35 or more points in the second half, you had that running clock in effect. But it's interesting to see some new conferences, including the East Central Conference with Berlin and Waupun, Winneconne.
Punt by Jake Waldenbach.
Walgenbach sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Ripon back into that conference with Waupun. Plymouth, Kewaskum, some old Eastern Wisconsin teams forming that new conference. So it'll be very interesting to find out how things shake out there in the new East Central Conference that's formed.
Looks like Coach Knavak has made some substitutions here on defense as well.
Appleton East coming back on the field and trying to not be shut out here in the opening game of the 2015 season. Appleton East up to the line of scrimmage. 8:30 left to go in the football game. And here's the play. And they will pass out to the far side, and they will scoot up to the 25-yard line. Number 44 hauling it in, and that is Kyle Sharonbrock.
Tackle there by number 35 for the Cardinals, Kyle Marco.
Number 35 made the tackle for the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Gain on the play of 5 yards. 2nd down and 5 to play.
2nd down and 5 for the Patriots.
Still on the field is Burvin, I believe, for Appleton East. Shift a man into motion toward the Fondy bench, and a flag flies. And there'll be a little false start here, a little premature motion here by Appleton East.
5-yard penalty.
Take a peek at the north side of things in the Valley Football Association. You have Kimberly, of course, the favorite, coming back. Appleton North. They fell short in the league title last year. They did advance to level 3 of the playoffs. You have DC Everest, Kaukauna, Appleton East projected to be kind of in the middle of the pack in the Valley Football Association North Conference. And here's the pass play. A quick little out pattern there to the sidelines, to the Fondy bench.
Well defended there by the Cardinals. Always talk about getting 11 hats to the football, and they did a nice job of that.
You are video streaming this game. If you're watching it here tonight, love to hear from you. You can shoot me an email. It's nickr, N-I-C-K-R, at WFDL.com. We are from Pickett Field, home of the Patriots here at Appleton East High School. They just redid this brand new turf. A little ball fake there, a little option as quarterback rolling out to the right-hand side, and he's going to run out of real estate and get out of bounds.
Good decision.
But they get a first down. Burvin gets first down, yeah. Anders Auto Parts postgame show is on the way here on TCX, or MPTC Player of the Game. I think we know who that is. Maybe.
Some explosive plays by number 19 for the Cardinals.
6 minutes left to go in the football game. Here's Burvin now. 2 receivers left and 2 to the right for the Cardinals. Handoff is going to go to Vera. Vera now muscling his way past midfield, and he's escorted out of bounds by the Cardinals. Nick Flitcroft.
Just lost the edge over here on the left side.
Yep. Sophomore escorted him out of bounds there.
Patriots did a nice job of collapsing the left-hand side here. Moving the chains, the Patriots are here.
And here's Bervin, should say, a quarterback now, taking the offense down the field. Twins right, twins left. Handoff to Vera. And he'll sneak his way through to the second wave for Fondy. Laying on the tackle for the Cardinals. And brings up second down and 6 to play.
Matt Clark, number 64, helping Henry Lang on that tackle on that play.
Got to give Vera honorable mention as player of the game. He's been the workhorse here tonight.
He sure has, and he hasn't. He certainly hasn't give up, regardless of what the score says, Nick.
Bervin will take the snap. Little rushes on there from Fondy, trying to reach the out-of-bounds stripe, and he will get ripped down near the Fond du Lac bench on the quarterback keeper, and gets near the first down marker.
31 pushes him out of bounds for the Cardinals.
Cardinals, Austin Olson knocking him out there, getting a little playing time here for Fond du Lac. A couple of sophomores in now.
Got help there from number 53, Sam Kroll.
And receivers right and left on the formation for the Patriots. Time melting away here in this football game. A little over 4 minutes to play. Appleton East and Fond du Lac East trailing Fondy 48-0. Strong showing by the Cardinals to open the 2015 campaign. And now the handoff is going to go to number 21, and that's Caleb Garvey. Garvey gets a first down.
Different ball carrier than Mr. Vera.
Yeah. Garvey gets first down, takes it for 5, 37-yard line or so.
Patriot crowd happy for another first down.
Been few and far between as far as first downs go here for Appleton East. But still figuring some things out here are the Patriots. Bervin's going to play the whole game here, it looks like. And he will roll out to his right-hand side, and he will look downfield, continue to scramble, and it will haul it down and scoot out of bounds at the 25. Another first down for Appleton East.
Some early pressure there by number 65, Spat. But Bervin was able to get outside of him and get some positive yards on that play.
Goes from the 37-yard line down to the 27 on a gain of 10 yards. It is first and 10. 2:45 left to go. Bervin now will look left as 3 receivers are split out to the left-hand side. He will rainbow to the near pylon. That is
intercepted, I think.
Picked off by Fond du Lac. Picked off by Fondy's number 11. That's Nick Flitcroft. Flitcroft comes up with the interception.
And about the 1 yard line, I think, huh?
Yep.
The ball was intended for number 18.
Fondy, another turnover. That is turnover number 2 of the night.
Receiver had him right off the line, and good help from the safety and good closing coverage by the corner there. Nice job by
Fondy does not have much room even to take a knee here.
No, they sure don't.
Ball right now at the 1 yard line. First and 10 for the Cardinals.
Thought we might see him under center for a quarterback sneak to move it out a little bit.
Maybe. Handoff given for Fondy. 1:40 left to go here. Anders Auto Parts post-game show is on the way here on 96.1 TCX. We'll bring to you some commentary from head coach Mike Ganavock, so hang on for that.
It's about, they get a yard or not much there, Nick?
They got 1 yard. Yep. Got to run a couple more plays yet. And Fondy's going to go to 1-0 on the season, on this young season. And there's going to be another handoff. And the handoff is going to go forward up to the 40-yard line.
Number 41.
And
Wasilewski pounded it up there for a couple yards on that play.
Yeah, past couple of plays went to him. We'll recap the scoring for you. Wasilewski getting some good yards here. Nice to see some different players on the field. Of course, getting that varsity experience here. No matter what the score is, you want to feel like you contributed.
It's nothing better than playing in the Friday night game, Nick.
Third down, and 3, and 3, or third down and 8, ball at the 3-yard line, and that's going to do it.
It's going to do it.
Yep. And time is going to melt away here as your final score here from Fond du Lac is going to be Fond du Lac 48 and Appleton East nothing. We are going to pause for a timeout here. And we're going to come back with your Anders Auto Parts post-game show here on 96.1 TCX. Your final score, Fond du Lac 48, Appleton East nothing.